Hello and welcome back to another episode of Wartales. I am Hazefest. Let's get it started. We just got into a fight here in the tomb of Chiltern County. We are in the dark. That's for sure. You over here. You over here maybe. There's monsters here maybe. Okay. Interesting. You don't know how many there are. I guess let's go and find out. There's a few. Flower this guy. We don't know who's going next. Guess we'll just get in here. And we'll start murdering stuff. Over here. Murder this one. Okay, here's one. Oh, I found one. Great. No. We continue fighting. Dang, that guy hits hard. There's a bad guy. See if I can shoot it. Oh, 58, nice. Stab that guy in the face. Brunch. Great. I don't want the bodies. These are all very heavy. We'll pick them up anyway. Continue. We got a red squiggly. We also have this. Inspect this wall. Discovered performance. Is there anything else to look at? Probably not. Okay, cool. Nice art. Right, nothing else to do in here. Inspect this rubble. Let's break through with our miner. Great. We've gotten through the debris. There's a body here. More torches. Nice. There's a lockpick chest. Let's grab that. Oh, it's very difficult to see this lockpick. Okay, there's one. Too far. Yep. Thief no longer gets caught when discovered stealing. We got another book. Another codex. Ooh, something in here. Chisel has a chance of finding sandstone when mining. Nice. Anything else? What's this? Hey, trade craftsmanship. Long distance running? Movement speed on roads increased by 20%. I think we need that. That'll help us get around the map a lot faster. Our other options are carrying capacity by 10 pounds. Wages paid to companions is reduced by 10. Well, we only have 1 copper, so it's not gonna matter. At least till we turn in our stuff. I think getting back to town as quickly as possible to beat the wages in the upcoming rest would be best. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get all this up. Might take a while. Nothing else here. Alt doesn't highlight the things that are interactable. Alright, let's say the only thing left is this. Okay, so we have the blue one, we have the red or the yellow box, and the red box. Hey, we gained 1 knowledge from that. Solving a puzzle in a tomb grants 1 knowledge. Nice. It's pretty important, actually. Maybe we'll keep this guy as our scholar. Ooh, another fight. He has no eyes. It's a creeper. I like those people at the late night bars. Okay, looks like they're all in the center, maybe. No, there's some over here, I guess. All right. Guess let's go in. Hey, we found the guy going first. Aha, you're on fire, sucker. Riposte. Okay. We'll leave him right where he's at, because if we move, he'd lose repost. Maybe we go here. Fire an arrow. It's not enough to kill. He dies to strike back. Alright, we got a 50% damage increase. And we're burning. Fantastic. Kill this guy. Hey, we struck back. Nice. That was from his hat. Can't quite reach that enemy. This person, however, can. Crunch. Man, the movement on this dude is amazing. He's dead. Okay. Great. Nice. And the nails on that club are gnarly. This will move in. Oh, wow. I ended the turn not realizing that we stood next to the guy. Whoopsie. just pass in case somebody attacks him. Great. I'm not going to take the carcass because that will be weighing us down too much. Yes. What is in here? A tomb. Anything else? Nothing else. Break the tomb. Oh man, I should have equipped my little mining thing. I wonder. Who's the miner? You are the tinkerer. You're the miner. I put this on. Is it too late? Hey, we found some items. And another codex. Nice. Fantastic. Gain 1 point in our path. And let's skedaddle back to the beginning. Unlock this crude chest for some more jewels. Nice. Nothing else in here. All right. Nice little dungeon. All done.
Pretending to be scholars exploring the tomb, are we, mercenaries?
Oh, we explored
Steal
the tomb.
yourselves. People often go missing in there.
You don't gotta tell us, Broseph. We were just in there. We're gonna equip our shields back on our friendos. We'll leave the torch that's on our rogue because he is making good use of it by slapping people in the face. Another ghost group. Ooh, I could piton down here and grab these 2 nodes. Oh, the ghost disappeared. I guess ghosts do disappear. Do we have any pitons? We don't. But I want to make one. Really. We can grab this stuff later. Well, that's kind of stupid. I should make one. Because it only costs 1 iron, and there's 2 nodes down there, so we could get up to 8. So there's no reason not to do this. Tinkerer. Costs 1 rope. Let's get 2. And let's try to jump down this. Does that work? That works. Great. Jump down there. Can we not use it? There it goes. Great. Pick that up. Okay, there we got our resources back. Ooh, there's a camp over there. Okay, so we got +4 resources from doing that, and there's more down south. Let's do this. Piton here. Going all the way down the mountain today. Grab this. Grab this over here. Wow, there's a bunch of iron. I'm glad we did this. I don't regret it. Yet. Might regret it later. Alright, we still have 7 days of food left. And we can go fishing. Give me that fish. Give me them fish sticks. A sardine. Gotta catch them all. Okay. Oh, lets you craft sturdy fish hooks. Nice. Don't let the fish escape. An eel. Nice. Well, I guess when we go to camp, we'll try a sturdy fishhook. Try that. Give us some knowledge. Ooh, I need bait. Have any bait? There's a lot of fishing spots on the coast. What's this? There's a ship here. Go ahead and camp. I can't do anything special here. We don't have any knowledge. We don't have anything to craft that we don't know how to craft yet, right? Okay. I think we grab some food. 1 point away. Guess we'll eat some of these rat corpses. Gross. 2 points away now. I think we'll have some syrup with our rat corpses. Brandy, wolf sausage, rat corpses, and syrup. That's our dinner. That's nasty. But hey, everybody's happy. Let's keep going. What's going on with you? Exploring the tomb was the best day we had. Our teamwork was improved. Okay. Inspired. Willpower increased by 1. Gunnin, what do you have for willpower? 16. And our equipment gives 2. So I could remove the medallion off of him. Yes. Yes. Now we can take this off of him. He still has 16 willpower. We can give this to somebody else. Somebody else was very close to getting the willpower cap. Who was that? 15 here. 12. 14, 9, 13, 15. Good. Man, I guess what? Nobody else is close. Oh, this person was close. So if we take him off of being a scholar, they will have +3, but I think we're going to keep him as a scholar. Pretty solid. Guess we'll put it on our tank. He's getting 1 willpower from equipment. So if I give him a second one, he's 1 point away. Pretty good. Our scholar is staring at this monolith. A shipwreck.
Look what the sea coughed up. An Arian ship. With all that damage, I'm amazed it didn't sink. I think I can bang it back together for you. But you'll need to learn to sail if you want to reach the Balerian archipelago.
Okay, so this is a DLC stuff. We don't have the DLC. Okay, cool. Well, now we know. Originally, this wasn't here. There's a chest here. Give me another piton. Piton? How do you say it? Is it piton? Python? I need me another python, people. I need some pythons. Get the piton. I might be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time I'm wrong. My wife constantly lets me know when I'm wrong. Rain's not stable enough. Guess we need to do it from up here. What if I go over here? Can I do a piton over the edge? No, I have to be up top. Lots of flowers out here. Ooh, we owe people money. Yeah, we'll have to come back for the chest, I think. We're not too far away from turning in our quest. Let's do that. Let's get to the road and run to town. Oh, we are super fast. We're not even going to stop to deal with bandits or anything. Oh, I made it back really quickly. What do you guys have?
Might I interest you in my humble wares,
A pirate
my good
crossbow.
sirs?
Each round, the first time this unit deals damage to a unit within 4 meters, they reload. Ooh, a helmet. Medium helmet. Guard 2, armor 5. This unit gains anti-coagulant weapon for 1 round. All attacks apply bleeding. Damage from opportunity attacks increased by 2%. That's nice. I'm broke. I could have sold some food or some gems, but I don't want to do that. I'll sell the gems in town. First stop is the inn. Get our money.
Might you be looking for work? Our
Like
role
all
here is
this
your reward.
fancy money. Review. I don't want to kill the hard guy yet. Trade. Take out a squad. Let's free the tower. Let's kill this squad. There's a rat infestation too. We haven't done one of those. We can try that. Great. What are you? You are a swords person. What are you? You are a club user again. You are a pitchfork user. Maybe we go swordsman? Encouragement. Unit and all allies in area gain protection, which is 30% damage reduction. Or we can go swordmaster and do AoE damage. Maybe we go swordmaster.
Feel free to come
Grab
back.
the apple
often.
pancake.
There's
grab a couple
always
more
folk looking
alcohol.
for work around here, especially since all the fighting started across the border.
We could actually make the apple pancake. Let's do that. Let's learn to make the apple pancake, and then we'll make one. How much do you cost?
I was part of another group of mercenaries, but one morning they left without me.
Well, I wonder why. You're confident, which means your willpower is increased by 2, and you were raised by boars. Willpower increased by 3 as long as you are next to a boar in the camp. Very willpowery. She's got taunt. Could make her a tank. She's also an angler because why not? Extra willpower. Make her something else though. Instead of a angler, we can make her a brewmaster. And that would put her at 15 willpower right off the bat. $216 gold. And we'll have to pay you. So we'll lose even more money when we rest. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm not really in love with any of these. Bloodthirsty crit hit, lazy profession. He's a healer. This is a tank. Patient. Damage against enemies who have already taken action this round. Glutton. Eats additional food. He could be a destroyer, which we already have. A smasher, which I feel like this is a very hard thing to do. The poison impact deals 5 damage to all enemies in an area and applies 2 poisons to bleeding units. I feel like that's difficult to do. Unless you have a weapon that bleeds. I think out of these 3, I would take Isalia. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. What you got?
My concoctions can heal the most grievous injuries. Be sure to hold on to the vial.
Anything we can make here? We need medicine. And do apprentice concoctions. We still haven't gotten any of the Alzarian powder or honey. They don't sell the powder in the shop.
Come, take a look at my wares.
I feel like the alchemist should have all of the ingredients you would need. We're gonna sell this stuff because we need the money. Let's go ahead and grab the leather.
You touch it, you buy it.
Grab this. Go into our inventory here and look around what we have. You can make ether, right? Yeah. Do that. So we need pork. We don't have the chicken recipe yet.
You touch it, you buy it.
Could make wheat, but I think we have enough. Wow, we have 61 salt. Maybe we don't need salt. The large crafting thing that we have for food is mutton stew. So we need grapes for that. We're overweight.
Those refugees.
Need mutton.
I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean they can just help themselves.
Need to sell some stuff. Maybe I don't need to sell some stuff. Sell down to 10 of that. We'll get rid of this because that's heavy as hell. Okay, I think we're good now. We're still almost at maximum weight. Let's go to the forge. Get cracking on this. What do we need? We need armor. You use medium armor, but you can go heavy. You can go heavy as well. We also need 2 shields if we can swing it. 14 iron to make a armor. Whoa. Hopefully it's worth it. I think the first person to get this is going to be our massive tank. 18 guard and 24 armor. Not bad. Is there anyone that needs a weapon? You're using a good weapon. You are. Okay. Everybody's using good weapons. Have we outgrown this? Maybe we have. Maybe it's time to make a spear. It gives us the knowledge anyway, which we want for the point. Great. And the point we'll use to get helmets. Now we can make helmets. Go here and equip the spear to our boy. Let's go into here and give our heavy tank this really nice armor. It takes away the willpower a little bit. That's okay. You have 15 willpower. Let's give this person the armor. You're using movement speed armor. Maybe we can make a medium armor? We can. Fail. 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Nice. Okay, is there anything else we can make that we need? We haven't made a crossbow yet. We haven't made these either. We haven't made a reinforced buckler either. Maybe we make one of these and give it to our big tank. Fail. Crafting is in session. Great. We'll give this to our major tank. Now he's sitting at 33 armor. Not too bad. His guard is also at 31%. Pretty strong. Give it to you. You're at 28%. Who gets our medium armor here? Maybe the person using light armor? Nice. You're using light armor too, but it's nice armor. You're using +2. You are not. What do we got for hats? Helmets. Hat. Celerity. Damage increased by 10% for each debuff on the unit. Holy moly. That is very strong. Iron Barbute gives damage taken reduced by 10% for each debuff on the unit. Looks like we can make an Iron Barbute. Nice. Get a knowledge point. Fantastic. We don't have anybody. Well, we have a couple people level 4. Maybe we should start looking at getting weapons for the next set. Start getting ghost weapons, since we do have some ghost leather. What else can we make? Make hats. Let's make a hat. Okay, we made a hat. Great. Is there anything else we can craft? We can make more hats. You're not wearing a hat. You could have stability, damage taken for each debuff on the enemy. You don't really debuff. You do, though. You debuff pretty good. We can do weakening. We can also do just weakening. You would probably benefit the most by this. Damage increased by 10% for each debuff on the unit. Put it on him because he hits a bunch. We'll give you the crit chance and Inquisition lighter. Damage taken reduced. Maybe we put that on one of our tanks. Maybe we could put that on this guy. Super tanky. 40 armor. That's almost double the next guy. Pretty serious. Go to town, or let's go to camp. And here in camp, we can break down some stuff. Some old junk. How can we make anything with this new influx of iron? We can make a longbow. We can try making some of these smaller things. We can do a padded jacket. +2 movement. Armor 13. And then what is the requirement for this? 3 iron. These give critical hit chance and knife throw. This is guard and sickle throw. And then hatchet. Applies bleeding. Why does the padded jacket take iron? We're gonna do the jacket. A little flare, man. It goes pretty quick. Great. We got another knowledge point off of that. Who's using a shitty jacket? Our people are starting to get really filled out. You could probably use a better jacket. So could you. And so could you. And it's the same, but this one looks nicer. Right? That's... Yeah, I like this better on the archer. Alright. Break down this last armor piece. Then I think we're ready to head back out. I'm sad that no one in town sells iron. And the blacksmith doesn't sell iron. Why not? Maybe it's a balance thing. Can I make the ether? No, I can't. I need a vial and leather.
My concoctions can heal the most grievous...
Got the vial. We do the leather from the market, or did we get it all already?
Come.
Got it all.
Take a look at my...
Okay. Wow, we are spread out all over the place. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is go to the tracker's camp, turn in the fangs of the kill quest. Do this squad, go down this trail, do the mine, get any iron, go to this mine, do any iron, and then do the tower. And turn in the missing woodcutters. There's a piton there. And then we'll turn in the quest, go to the rats. We'll do that. What do you guys have?
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
We'll take the cherries. So we can start brewing again. Grab the lumber mill. How much wood do we have? We have 18 wood. Wouldn't you know? Great. Grab the hemp. There's nothing down here now, right? Yeah, okay. This place is donezo. It's just for wood. Speaking of just for wood, what do you got?
Might I interest you in my humble
Ooh,
wares, my good sirs?
we'll take the Elzarian powder, I think. We're getting pretty close to the camp. That's a mushroom. We're good on food. Oh, look at that. We can zoom in on the overworld. I did not realize that was a thing. Can I change that to my mouse? Because right now it's like zoom, mouse left. Mouse left. What does that mean? Mouse left. Okay, zoom is mouse left. P is magnifier. That's what it is. Make that to my side mouse button. Now I can do that. And that's easier to like pull up instantly. Right now it was like on P, which is on the other side of the keyboard, which is annoying. Cut wood, firstly. For these people we mean business. She's just chilling, watching. Her face, she's just like... Oh, I missed that last one. Okay. Turn in the tracker.
Interesting.
Fangs.
To survive our hunts, you will need to upgrade your armor using layers.
True.
Besides protecting the wearer, the layers and patches worn by trackers mark their feats. Making these requires some skill, and the right to wear them must be earned.
Okay.
Here, take this armor layer pattern. The world will know of the fierce battle you waged against Sika. The Brotherhood operates throughout the land, but be warned, our quarries can be far from ordinary.
Don't even bother.
We have
trying
100
to sell me your
fangs.
filth. I am in need of fangs to accomplish our ancient rituals.
Okay, we can do hunting gear. Ooh, cabbage perch is pretty good. We're a few fangs away from that. Can I steal? I could totally steal this. I'm going to steal Sage's reinforced armor pattern. I could steal the hunting gear. That's close. That was so close. I think we're going to save up for the cabbage perch. We only need a few more fangs. Dried fish. And some perch. Okay. Well, that was fantastic. Let's go kill this bounty in the woods. If I can find him. There's a flower. Let's grab that. There's also some iron. Is that the bounty? That's some boars. We'll grab this iron and then I'm going to swing back through. We'll grab the iron before we rest. Three iron, not bad. Go ahead and do the hunting gear. Stolen items disposed of. As long as the guard is after you, they will remember what you stole. Stolen items that are consumed, sold, or discarded, or used for crafting will still count towards your total fine until you are no longer wanted. Fencing an item is the only other way to reduce your fine. Okay. Reinforcement layer of the stag. Can't even use it. Requires level 6 armor. I don't know why they give this to you so early in the game and you can't even use it until much later. Hiding undiscovered is interesting. It's actually nicer. Let's do the hiding under... We'll hide the stuff we haven't discovered because it looks so much nicer when it's condensed. Yeah, it does. Wow. That makes a big difference. Should have done that way sooner. Do the apple pancake, but we need honey. Let's rest. We have the cherries we need for this. We don't have someone to use it. Go ahead and craft the hunting gear. Give our hunter something to do. Hunting table. Who's our hunter? It's a melee bro, isn't it? It's you. What does this do? Assigned huntsman produces 1 fang each rest. That's something. That is a thing we can do. We don't need happiness. Let's get you in the tent. What else do we need? Still can't make the sturdy fishing hooks because we don't have bait. Okay. Let's cook. We can make mutton stew. Make a bunch of that. Drops. No, and increase our weight, actually. Wow. Confirm. We're going to pay our people because we are happy to do that now. Apple pancake to reduce the amount of fatigue we have tomorrow. We need alcohol. We need 2 things of meat. You just eat the meat raws. Yeah. Okay. Rest. Happiness. Phone's blowing up. Troop happiness is increased by 4. Food. We got a fang and some thingies. Great. Man, this is going up so slow. What are we getting points from? Dead or alive? Suspicion. Ambushes. Steal items. Pick locks. What is all this other stuff then? Maybe we just need to be more of a bad guy. Getting the hang of being a cook. If I ever leave this group, I'll know how to make a living. Be thankful I can get more XP as a cook. Show off and get -10 fatigue. Close relationships is always good. I feel like close relationships is always the best option. I'm surprised with the huntsman's gear, you can't really do anything with it. Right. We have 9 days of food now. Is there anything up here? A flower. Oh, there's some iron. Is this our guy? No, this isn't our guy. Get this iron, and then we can ambush these people. We've surprised them. Great. We are in for a surprise, indeed. Okay. Let's see. So this guy's going first. Definitely want somebody to deal with him. Let's try our brawler here. Open up with one of these. Swap places. And beat him to death. Seems good. We still have plenty of movement. Who's next? We could engage the poacher so we don't have to worry about him. Who's next? You're going next out of this group over here. Okay. You know what? Maybe we will engage this person. It's for free. Weaken him. Okay. Go here. Shoot this guy in the face. You are next. Alright, let's engage. Absolutely crush that guy. We still have a lot of movement with this dude, so we're going to kill this dude for fury. And we'll run over here and kill this guy. Well, not quite. Ooh. An archer's about to go next. Get his attention. Okay. He's weakened. He's not going to do much damage now. Alright. Who's next? This dude. Alright. Run up here. Slap him with one of these. Big damage. We'll go ahead and riposte. He's going to go next and hit me. Yep, I'm going to hit him back and kill him. Great. Exactly what we wanted. Can we... Okay, the archer's going next. That's not too big of a deal. Let's get in here with our swordsman. And just murder that fool? Okay, sure. Alright, we're gonna punch her back. Ooh, big hit. Cancel. So we can take our fellow here. We can come over here. Backstab. Or just split her throat. Alright. And then next we're going to throw this smoke bomb. There it goes. And now both of these guys are dead. No. Killed that guy too. Opportunistic. Nice. Alright, and then the last person standing is this dude over here. And we crit. Oof. That's brutal. Absolutely brutal! We'll repair all of our armors. Fantastic. Run through here. Grab this iron. Ooh, there's a ghost fight. And we are coming up on our target. There's our target there. Okay, we got ambusher, but I don't think we ambushed these. I think they saw us first. It's pretty hard to ambush these units here. Let's see. Mr. Piggy's gonna go first. Kind of annoying. Okay. Let's go in. Damage. He hits us back, we get a point. Great. Next is this guy way in the back. I can make it there. Do I have to? Big damage. Fury. Okay. Let's get Fury ourselves by killing this. Run over. Can't quite reach. We'll get the point for the engage, though. Who's going next after that guy? This wolf is. Oh, we shot and killed the wolf. Great. Engage. Forgot that he has that hat that gives him reflex attacks. So good. Like super good. Ghost Wolf is next. Let's run in and say hello to the Ghost Wolf. I can get that corner. Can I not? You can't reach. You can. Wow, 16 meters exactly. 5. Gross. Absolutely ruined that guy. Let's run over here. Do that. Full Fury. And you can probably kill this dude. One punch, man. Jesus. Took him down. Run over here. Kill this. Just killing everything in one hit. Pretty impressive. We took them all down. We didn't even get the terror. I can't get the carcasses because they're too heavy. Repair. Yes, drop the items. Fantastic. Grab this. Get this wood. These guys are heading into the woods. Let's see if I can ambush them. We did not get the ambush. Okay. The archer is going first. Let's send in somebody to deal with that. Two poison. And he's dead. Okay, who's next? You are next. Alright, let's send our brawler in to fight this dude. 3 hits. Okay. Try to do some critical damage. Fail to do so. We could apply burning, maybe kill him. Nah. Instead, let's come down here. Give him a little pokesy. Get a point. Over here. Shoot somebody. The archer's gonna fire. Here. Oh, an AoE attack. That's gross. And we're burning. Rude. Maybe we come over here. Engage with this. Big damage. Alright. Had to ask him a question. Okay. You are next. Let's send in our tank to deal with this dude. We'll engage, reducing his damage. We'll clap him in the face. Gain a point. Big Chungus over here is going next. I guess we need to engage with my fighter. Let's engage. Protection. Reduce the damage. What the hell? What just happened? Oh, he disengaged. Okay. Well, that is a thing he can do. Over here. Can't quite. There we go. Clonk. Run here. Okay. Go get a fight with this guy. Or just straight up murder him. That's fun too. Increase damage for the team. Go ahead and give riposts. Let's go over here and kill this dude. That backstab, man. Okay, we attack back. New round. Send our assassin over. 48 damage. He's on fire. Run this guy over. We will kill the archer. And then kill the main guy. That's brutal. Demoralize my opponents. Do you want them to flee? No. Let's see if we can get some loot out of these guys. Let's run you over. 78 in the back. Holy crap. Such a large amount of damage. Flaming arrow. Does 45 damage to all enemy units in the area and creates, well, I guess all units in the area, and then creates fire. Frontal protection. Supported units are immune to bleeding, burning, and poison. Right. Our strategist hit level 4. Give him extra damage. Next level, he gets a new skill. Prepare all of our stuff. We are almost overweight. I don't think I want the fugitive's bow. It's just not good enough. Let's give armor to our fighter. Where's that helmet? There we go. Cool. And what else are we doing? Nothing else. Great. We do need to appoint a lieutenant. Maybe let's make lieutenant this guy. Cool. We do need fangs. Where'd that group of monsters go? They just disappeared. Jeez. Who are you guys? Save. Grab this iron. Who are you?
We came to hunt for food for our families, but the animals here, their calls are enough to make your hair stand on end. I'm beginning to wonder if we did the right thing coming here. But now that we're here, we can't go back empty-handed.
Ooh. I'm gonna give him wolf meat for pitons.
All this? That's incredibly generous of you.
That's worth it. Will allow us to scale up and down some walls, and we do want to go get that chest from earlier. Before we forget about it, it's down here somewhere. Okay. We should really make a piton here. These merchants are being attacked by bandits. But we just gonna walk on by. It's not our problem. We wanted to check this mine. Alright, there is some iron here. Great. Nothing else here. Move on. Gain a point. Gain a point. Okay, well. I think the last thing I want to do is go grab that. There's iron there. Yeah, let's grab it. I do want to get that chest that's on that hill. Is it right over here? There's like a chest over here in there. The old lighthouse is not one of our things. Yeah, there's a chest right there. Let's see if we can grab it before we camp. Where's the pitons? Grab this, see what this is. Brandy, really? Rude. Okay, well, let's camp. Dollar is doing that. Nobody on the barrel. Nothing new to cook. No knowledge. Grab one of these. Serves the meat dish. Great. Do some brandy. Couple of wolf snacks. Fantastic. Great. Ooh, killing those bandits, we can make them carry our things before handing them over to a guard. What a waste. That's true. suggest capturing more people. Awesome. And at this point, we will catch up in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you want to join the team. Catch you later. Bye.